What's up, guys? It's your girl Penny here, and today we are going to be washing my instant locks for the first time. So I've had these in for I don't know how many days now, but it's a lot of product. Like, I don't know if you can see the product on my hands. I did just oil my scalp yesterday, but it's a lot of product in my hair right now. I used beeswax to do the 2-strand twist and then the braid locks. So I have beeswax in my hair, oil, and I think that's it. But beeswax is like really heavy and thick, and it leaves a lot of buildup in your hair, especially whenever it comes to locks, which is why I was very hesitant about using it, but it was the only thing that held my hair in place. And now my scalp is starting to itch because my hair needs washed. So I just decided that today I was gonna wash my hair and get all this gunk out and start fresh, because I can't take it. Like, I cannot take it. And then after I wash it, I'll show you guys what I do to keep my instant locks moisturized and stuff like that. Granted that they're still in whenever I get done washing my hair. I mean, I understand it's an instant lock and everything, but the other day I fixed one. I combed it out and then turned it into 2 separate locks. And I was like, that came out like relatively easy. So I am kind of nervous to wash my hair, but I read online that I should be able to wash my hair now. So that's what we're gonna do. So to wash my hair, I'm gonna be using Dr. Bronner's, the lavender scent, and the Miracle Moisture Boost with rose water sulfate-free shampoo. And I'm going to start by just getting the hair nice and wet. I really want the water to be like lukewarm. I don't want it too hot and I don't want it too cold. And just completely saturate the hair with water so that I can get a good lather with the Dr. Bronner's and with the shampoo. So I'm going to start with Dr. Bronner's. I'm going to put like a dime size amount into the palm of my hand and then begin to work that into my hair. You really don't need to use a lot to get a really good lather with the Dr. Bronner's. It is, really good at sudding up and getting the hair nice and clean. And the thing about Dr. Bronner's and why I feel that it is best for locks is because it completely strips your hair of everything. But on the flip side of that, it also strips your hair of the good things that are in it as well. Like, it gets the hair completely clean. And I want to avoid buildup. So that is why I choose to use Dr. Bronner's on my hair. Even though technically it's like a soap or whatever, but it's good for your hair. Like, it's really great for your hair and getting it clean. And I want to get all that nasty product out of my hair, so this is perfect. And then I'm just going to rinse it out. Rinse. Make sure I get all the suds out. Make sure I get all the soap out. Make sure that, I'm just cleaning my hair the way that I am intending to clean my hair. And this is a really peaceful experience for me. I feel like washing my hair is something that I enjoy, and I hope that I continue to enjoy it as my hair grows, because it's like, yeah, we're getting clean, we're avoiding buildup. Get in, losers. We're washing our hair. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it so much. Which is crazy, because when I was like a completely loose natural, I actually really didn't enjoy washing my hair. But now I enjoy it. So then we're going to go in with the shampoo that has rose water in it, and I'm just literally going to put like a dime size amount in my hand and begin to work that into my hair, because like the Dr. Bronner's, you don't need a lot to get a good lather. And the reason that I do Dr. Bronner's and then another kind of shampoo is because, like I said, Dr. Bronner's like strips your hair of literally everything. So this is my attempt to restore some good things back into my hair. I'm not sure if that's like a real thing, but in my mind, that is my logic. So I do the first wash with Dr. Bronner's, the second wash with a different kind of shampoo. And I'm really focusing on like my edges and things like that, because that's where my hair tends to get dry, and that's where I was noticing a lot of product buildup. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get everything out of my hair before I go ahead and rinse it out. Rinsey, rinse, rinse, rinse. And now my hair is going to be nice and clean. Smells amazing. This is just like so much fun to me. Like, I am even feeling peace watching the clip back, just like I did in the moment that I was doing it. This is amazing. I love this moment. I'm loving this right now. We're done, and it looks like I can't tell. It feels like they're still in, but it doesn't look like they are. Okay, they are. They are. There's a couple that might have came out. I'll fix it so it's not like the biggest deal if some did come out. So it seems like here in this section I had a couple come out, and here in this section I had a couple come out. And that's where I use the one crochet needle. Whenever I did the instant locks, I did the 1 prong and the 2 prong. And in the front, I mostly did the 1 prong. And so it looks like I'm gonna have to redo the front, kind of, but it'll be easier to tell when my hair is dry. So for now, I'm gonna wrap my hair up in this t-shirt, and I'm gonna use a t-shirt instead of a towel because I don't want my hair to get linty. So to prevent lint, you just use a t-shirt. And it's nice and simple and easy. I had a towel, you know, just for myself, for like my face and stuff, since I wasn't in the shower, but I didn't use it on my hair at all. Good enough. You may have noticed that I did not use conditioner, and that is because I didn't want my hair to get too soft. And also I heard, not sure how true it is, that putting conditioner like straight onto locks also can cause buildup because it's so thick and creamy and it can get like stuck in there. I don't know how true that is, but I kind of believe it a little bit because it makes a little bit of sense. It makes a little bit of sense. So I did not use conditioner. That's not something I plan to do forever, I don't think. But while I'm in the starter instant lock phase, I am going to try and avoid conditioner. I actually almost used it and I was like, oh crap, no, don't use that. Don't use that. So that is why I didn't use conditioner, if you were wondering. So I'm gonna let my hair dry, and then I'll be able to get a better look at, you know, if anything needs touched up or tightened or relocked, whatever. But I just had to wash my hair. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to wash it, and I feel freaking amazing. I have zero regrets. Even if it all came out, I would just sit down and redo it. So it's like not the biggest deal, but it didn't all come out, thank goodness, because I didn't actually want to have to do that. But I would have done it for the lock journey. But yeah, I think that's all that I have for now. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. We'll go over my moisture routine and see what we're working with, what we're working with. You know what I mean? It's time for the moment of truth. It's been like about an hour or so that I've had this t-shirt on. So we're gonna take it off now. Okay. So they're still in. They're still in. I think. Yeah. Yeah. They need touched up, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'll be back to show you my moisture routine. I just realized that I didn't show you guys the back of my hair. So the back is fine. And in the back, I used the 2-prong the entire time in the back. So I feel like that's why it didn't really come out. And like, it's not even really that they came out, because I can still tell exactly where they were. But they just got like loose, if that makes sense. So I feel like they just weren't tight enough. Like, I just don't think that the 1-prong does as good of a job of instant locking the hair. Personally, it's my own personal opinion. I'm no loctician. I just am saying. So, yeah. But I just wanted to show you guys the back of my hair real quick, because I realized that I didn't. I'll show you again. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, for those of you who don't know, I am instant locking my hair. So this needle is basically creating a knot out of my hair, and you want to do this on dry hair, and my hair is dry. So yeah, and I'm just going in and out, creating a knot in my hair. Okay, so it is the next day. I fixed up my hair. I ended up having to do the whole front over because, like I said, I used the 1-prong crochet needle instead of the 2 on the front. So literally like the whole front came out. And that's why I'm looking like Angelica right now. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. But let's get into my moisture routine. And I'm just gonna do it right here in my room because someone's in the bathroom and I'm trying to wrap this video up. You know what I'm saying? So to start, I have Jamaican black castor oil water. And I use this just wetting my hair down. So I just wanna give my hair some moisture. So I get it wet, rub it in a little bit, do a little bit more. Because my hair tends to get kind of dry, so I focus on the edges a lot and just want to get like all of my hair wet. Then I go in with the Miel Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil, and I just take that, put it on my scalp, massage it in, and I do that in a couple places. There's no like particular pattern or anything that I have. I just try to get the middle and the edges because those are the parts of my hair that tend to get dry. And if you don't know, oil does not provide your hair with moisture. That's why I used the Jamaican black castor oil water to give my hair moisture. Oil just seals it in. So if you didn't know that, now you know. You're welcome. And I love this stuff because it makes my scalp feel so refreshed. And then I go in with the Wild Growth hair oil. This stuff works to make my hair grow, so that is why I choose to use it, but it's kind of thick. So I don't use a lot of it, just enough. And I'm just putting that on my scalp. And massaging it in, just like I did the Miel Rosemary and Mint. oil. But with this one, I do put just like the tiniest bit on my hand, rub it together, and get it on all of my strands, all my locks. And that's it. That's how I take care of my instant locks. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.